Hello.
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 Hello. That's where you were, and you were beautifully against the edge of the frame. That's an iPhone in my pocket. See?
Oh.
It's on vibrate. Here we'll put it back. All right. Welcome to another boring Thursday night in Adelaide. The podcast comes out tonight. It's a gift of conversation to South Australia. And what are we conversing on, Colin?
This week we've got 5AA's Andrew Reimer joining us by link up to a houseboat on the Murray River.
He dominates the show, really, doesn't he?
He does. It's almost the Andrew Reimer show this week, but well worth the chat. So he'll be talking about his new book, which is
a book about how to find a job and get ready for that employment-seeking game. The actual title just escapes me temporarily because our South Australian drink of the week this week, the Coriol Vineyards from McLaren Vale, beautiful Sangiovese 2013, is just having a lovely mellowing effect on my memory.
It is.
And I want to thank the people at the Arca Bar for giving us the bottle this week. We'll talk more about that in the show tonight. We'll also explain how you, dear listener, can win a bottle of the Coriol 2013 Sangiovese. There it is.
This one here. Well, not this one here, because this one here's got nothing in it.
Actually, that's a good idea, isn't it? You can win this bottle, and we'll just pop past the Arca Bar and we'll get the other one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'll be talking about Councillor Anne Moran and, some of the 22 things she doesn't like, according to the Advertiser newspaper.
We'll also be covering cemeteries and apps, should they mix. And on the note of apps, we also look at the app from Adelaide called Splash Adelaide. A couple of things that we'd like to see just corrected, tightened up there, and then that's going to be an amazing app. That's almost a mandatory app to have in your pocket as you travel around our fair city.
Absolutely, and there's a bit of correcting and tightening up for the Adelaide Visa Council this week. A few amendments and a few decisions made there.
We're looking at you, Ben Cubby. Finally, would you like to send a South Australiagram?
A what?
A South Australiagram.
A South Australiagram. Tell me more.
You, dear listener, can make use of the recorder on our website, boringadelaide.com.au, to record a message to friends, to family, to loved ones. You might have other South Australians close to you living somewhere else in the world. You might live somewhere else in the world and want to send a lovely, heartwarming Christmas message to South Australians here. Use our recorder. We'll play it in our show, and then all you have to do at Christmas is send them the link to that episode, and they can hear your message in a South Australiagram. In fact, we've got a couple that I'll just get them for you. You can read them out, Colin.
All right.
Hang on. Here they are.
Oh, right.
We've got a South Australiagram from someone by the name of Jay.
Jay, thank you for sending this in, Jay. Jay would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. He's sorry for some of the things that have happened in the past, but looks forward to a great new year and love to everyone. So thank you, Jay.
And another one here from someone by the name of Stephen, who says, I'd like to send a very Merry Christmas to all my friends who are still inside the house. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So please use the South Australiagram to send your messages to loved South Australians anywhere. Go to boringadelaide.com.au, push the button, record it, and we'll take care of the rest. Until then, tonight, the show comes out. Please listen in. It'll be later out tonight, say 9ish, 10ish. It'll be there.
Sometime before.
It's episode 67. And one last thing with the Andrew Reimer interview. If you or someone you know is about to be going for a job, looking for work, etc., great interview to listening to.
So join us this week for another boring Thursday night in Adelaide.
We've received one from a gentleman by the name of Jay. What does he say?
Is this the bit when I'm supposed to say something?
Improvise.
Improvise. Wishing all my wonderful South.
Think about it. Hang on.